back with the Attorney General, Maura Healey, in the OTR Pop Quiz. Question 3. Which U.S. Supreme Court justice has only spoken once publicly in open court since 2006?
Justice Thomas.
That was back in January of 2013, and the transcript only has 4 words in it. Speaking of Justice Thomas, he is a 1971 graduate of Holy Cross College. What president nominated him to the High Court in '71 to replace Thurgood Marshall?
In 1971?
Fast forward to. Which president did nominate him to replace Thurgood Marshall?
You know, I believe that was George Bush.
71. That's right. There wasn't 71. Do the math, Ed. Okay, I will. Question 5. One of the landmark cases of the Supreme Court involves Ernesto Miranda. Chief Justice Earl Warren, speaking for the majority, assured him of his 5th and 6th Amendment rights against self-incrimination and due process. In what state was Ernesto Miranda arrested?
You know, Massachusetts, the Attorney General's office filed an important friend of the court amicus brief in that case. I'm stalling. I think it's Florida, but I'm not sure.
The other side, Arizona. Miranda versus Arizona in 1966.
One of those warm states.
One of those warm states. You're off the hot seat. Or back on the hot seat, depending on your perspective.
So we're going to move on to national politics. Carly Fiorina is a Republican, but she's one of the few Republican governing statewide. She's one of the few Republican women. She's one of the few women that are running, and you're one of the few that are governing statewide. How do you sort of handicap her campaign at this point? Did you watch the debate, and were you cheering her on even though you're a Democrat?
No. I mean, look, I don't believe that there's anybody on that side of the ticket who has put forward a plan that's actually going to address the health and well-being of families, the middle class. As I go around the state, I listen to people. People want to know how they're going to send their kids to college. How are they going to pay their electricity bill this winter? Are they going to have access to health care coverage, and how much is that going to cost them? And I believe it is so important that our next president understand those things, have plans and policies in place to address those things. That's the kind of president I'm cheering for.
Have you made a decision on who you're going to support for the presidential campaign?
I'm supporting Hillary Clinton. I'm supporting Hillary Clinton, who I think brings the knowledge, the competence, the qualifications on so many fronts. But more importantly, for somebody like me who's interested in the economic security and well-being of families in the middle class, she's the one with a plan. The other thing that she has spoken out about explicitly that I think is really important, she's the only one who's done this, is on what we need to do about heroin and painkillers and the drug crisis that is ravaging families and communities across this country. She recognizes that. I think that says something, and that's another reason why I'm supporting her.
Maura Healey, thank you so much for joining us. We greatly appreciate it. The Attorney General, Maura Healey, has been our guest this morning on OTR. We continue with Ted Reinstein and the Roundtable.
My heart breaks every time I see it, but I definitely think there's issues, and I think funding has a lot to do with it.